Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Spurs. Now here's Tatum. Mobley up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Jalen Duren.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age, and so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
Count it.
Good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Ingram outside. Over Eason. Second chance shot. Outside Barrett. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. The rebound by Shepherd. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Duren. Ingram with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Mobley wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the left side wing. Ingram outside. Duren a screen. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Black. Here he goes. Misses the easy stuff. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Barrett brings the double team. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Duren. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Duren's got 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Barrett. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mobley is screen. Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here's Barrett. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Harper. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Outside Barrett. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Duren. Driving in. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Duran a screen. Over Tatum. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Harper. Mobley left side. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jalen Duran has been leading the charge for Toronto. His work on the glass.
Toronto 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
And you think of the great shot creators, Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Now, quickly, misses the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The screen from Thompson. Pass to Mobley. Knocked loose. Dick with the steal. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. And Clark is right there. Clark's got his first 2 points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Ellis. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
And Simmons slams it in.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Fires from deep. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Dick, that's good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Ellis right side to end the run. Another miss by Houston. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Duran. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duran's got 11 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Harper slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's Ingram on the wing. to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Shepard. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Barrett. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Duran a screen. Shepard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Eason. Lays it up off the glass. Eason's got his first bucket of the night. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A three off the inbound. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Houston on D, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Harper. Defense that time from Duran.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Down low. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's 17 points here for Jalen Duran. Tatum a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. He has 6. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley outside. Shoots over Duran.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And that one drops for him. Barrett's got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mobley a screen. And they get it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
To the paint. Here's Duran. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Raptors shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the line.
And Duran slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And that one is good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Mobley. And the three off target.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Murray Boyle. Drills the three-pointer. Murray Boyles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Black. Back to Mobley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram outside. Duran a screen. Duran controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Raptors making a switch here. 1:11 left in the third. Outside Tatum. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Tatum. Buries the 20-footer. Tatum's got 8 points. Here's Toronto now. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
What's your next team? Let's hear it. Get loud.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Barrett. And there's the drive. And it's good for 2. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Harper. Holland with the rebound.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Harper wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harper's got his second bucket of the game to go. Right side a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not.
63.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Harper. Shot from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Pass to Clark. Back to Quickly. To the top of the key, Dick. It's rebounded by Houston. Tatum down low. Now Easton. Houston moving the ball around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And it's Quickly missing. Rockets trailed by 21. 13 feet away. Harper, no good. And here is Clark. Here's Holland. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Toronto leading by 19 points. Right side, high post. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Great hustle on display. And you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
So it's the Rockets now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Tatum gets the bucket.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Jick with it. Smith there for the rebound. From 15 feet away. Count it. Nice touch.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Holland. And he drives in. And stolen by Eason. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Quickly.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Toronto turns it over again.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 16. Now here's Harper. Gets it to go. Down low.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Toronto.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Duren.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
The Rockets making a switch here. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
And Duren is right there.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now Ingram. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up.